Hey everybody, Gunnison Undercover. Today is Monday, July 29th, 2019, and the sun is going down. It's been a very hot, humid day here in New Jersey in the low 90s. Right now the time is 7:51 Eastern Standard Time, PM. And we have a story that has developed out of Vernon, New Jersey. It's, I'm hesitant to say Blue Zero Hero, but it sure smells like one. This time it's somebody's dog that gets the... So the story goes that I've read, and I'm going to read it to you, and they shoot a dog. So here's what it reads. This family dog shot, killed by police officer in North Jersey, the mayor says. And this is on the Parsippany, New Jersey patch. The story's out all over the place now, because when you you shoot an animal, all the animal nuts come out of the woodwork. Okay, so since the mayor of North Jersey town confirmed that a police officer shot and killed a family dog over the weekend. A family dog was shot and killed in Vernon over the weekend. Vernon Mayor Harry J. Shortway said. Now this happened yesterday, so that would be July 28th. The dog was killed Saturday night. Oh, correction, July 27th. Information will be released by town officials pending the investigation, Shortway said. The death of a pet is always sad, no matter what the circumstances, and our thoughts and prayers for comfort are all with all parties involved, the mayor wrote. He's doing damage control right now. The dog, a Labrador retriever named Hero, slipped out of his home without owner Jen Heron even noticing, she told News 12 New Jersey. She says she found Hero laying in the middle of the street covered in a blanket after he was shot dead. Police said they were called to the neighborhood when a resident reported a growling dog on the road. The caller reportedly acknowledged that the dog was a neighborhood pet. While Patrolman Emmanuel Rivera was on the roadway, the dog ran onto the roadway and began to charge towards Patrolman Rivera. Patrolman Rivera then began to get the dog's commands to stop. Now, I'm going to talk about that one. While Patrolman Rivera was retreating back to his patrol vehicle, police said in a statement, the dog continued aggressively, charged at Patrolman Rivera, approaching in close proximity to the retreating officer. Patrolman Rivera at this point drew and discharged his firearm at the animal, resulting in the dog's death. Huron, that's the owner, denied the officer's claims that Hero was foaming at the mouth and lunging, saying that Hero was simply barking. Buddha Dog Rescue and Recovery, a professional dog tracking group, was called by Hero to someone who thought Hero was missing dog. Shared on their Facebook page, the group was on their way to attempt to capture the dog when they saw police flying by me. So there's some more to go on to this. I'll put the link in there. There's a video that's out, and I will provide you with the video, and you can watch it and decide for yourself. But I watched this video, and it's actually, I have it actually right here on the laptop here. So this cop, he goes up one driveway and he's talking to a neighbor and asking about the dog, and it seems everybody knows about this mutt. So he goes back down the driveway and he heads out on the road and he comes around a little corner, and all of a sudden this Labrador, it's not a big dog, it's big but not big, comes running around the corner with all, with his hair all up and barking and stuff. And this cop proceeds to yell at the dog with his gun out, "Back up, back up, back up." And I'm listening to this. Is this guy stupid? This is a dog. A dog doesn't follow commands. Back up, back up. First of all, the dog's in red zone. He's not following anything. Back up. And he proceeds to keep backing up, which the dog perceives, this is my opinion, I've watched the Dog Whisperers. I know I've met a few aggressive dogs in my life. That you're backing up like that, you are retreating in that dog's mind. That means the dog perceives you as being scared and you're trying to run away. So that gives the dog more courage to go after you and attack you or do whatever he's going to do. And this cop just kept backing up and backing up, and then he finally, you know, because the dog isn't following commands now, shoots the dog. Dog's dead. Then the family comes out and finds out the dog is dead, and now it's a whole big thing because the animal nuts are all going to get involved with this now. So I'm going to say a few things about the dog. This dog is a victim of its owner, or owners, because it's had another owner prior to that. This is a dog that is not very well maintained and supervised. The dog has a little bit of aggression to it. And these people, they nicknamed the dog Houdini because they said the dog was always getting out or getting off the chain. And it seems this dog and people in the neighborhood viewed this dog as being an aggressive dog. And everybody's grown up in that neighborhood. And one neighbor has that one pain in the ass dog. I had a neighbor next door, man, 3 of those goddamn dogs that barked and was big and aggressive. And it's just, they don't see it the way everybody else sees it. Now, getting to how the cop responded. My opinion, and I have done this myself personally, if a dog is running at you, charging you, the best thing that I think you probably should do is flare your hands up in the air, start going crazy and yelling at the dog and running towards it. Because now you're challenging the dog and the dog is going to back up. But by running and retreating, that dog perceives you as being weak and running away. And he's going to chase you like he would chase a ball or a stick or something of that nature. So that officer made the mistake of doing that. Now, I used to deliver newspapers, and I had encountered dogs every once in a while. And I don't get these cops. They're so scared of dogs. It's not like this thing's a big Rottweiler coming at them. I can almost understand it, but it's not. This dog's coming at you. You got a baton. You got pepper spray. You pull your baton out. You crack them over the head. That dog will figure it out real quick. I don't get them. Why do we give them batons and stun guns and pepper spray? I'm getting to think now the only purpose we give those things to cops is so that they can torture us once they got you on the ground in a headlock. So they can tase you and beat you over the head and break your knuckles and pepper spray your face, because it doesn't seem like this officer training allowed him to do what he probably should have done. I mean, if they need to know how to handle dogs, go get the local postmaster to come in. Postal, you know, these guys, cops, these postmasters, officers, postmen, that's the word, they know all about dogs, don't they? And they carry a little pepper spray with them on their bag in case the dog goes at them. They whack them in the face with the pepper spray and that dog will back down. And I think the cop failed in this one. That's my opinion. I think up until that point, I think the officer was doing fine. He was doing his job, and when that dog came around the corner, he did what, I know, he just resorted to violence to resolve a problem, was to shoot a dog. So I would say to all you people out there, don't let your dogs go attack cops, because they're only using one method on your dog, and that's to shoot to kill, as you see in that case there. And ultimately the town is going to get sued because he probably didn't follow some protocol, some policy, and they're going to be paying out for the loss of that family pet. Now, getting to these neighbors, they didn't control the dog. The dog was not maintained properly. This is another bad pet owner who thinks their dog is cute, and everybody else should think their dog is cute. Well, I got some news for some of you people out there with the pain in the ass dogs. Your dog is only cute to you. It's not cute to us. You got a barking dog, it's annoying. You got dogs always getting out and biting people. You're a menace. And that dog, I got a feeling, due to the mishandling of the owner, the dog was the public menace in the neighborhood. It looks like it's a quiet neighborhood, and here's this mutt running around. Everybody seems to know this dog, and neighbors must be getting fed up with it. And unfortunately for the dog is in doggy heaven, if there is one. Alright, so I include this video of you don't get to see the dog take the bullet. They stopped the video right before that, so you're not going to see the dog fall down and pedal air. But you go watch it. I'm going to edit some of it so you don't see the whole doggone thing. But you watch it. Let me know what you think about this Blue Zero Hero. Shooting the dog, was he a chicken shit? Or is he just protecting himself? I know it's okay for them to sick the dog on us, and we can't protect ourselves against the dogs, because if we do, we're assaulting an officer. But if our dog comes out after them, they're scared shitless, and that gives them the right to shoot the dog. You see how the rules are written? Don't seem very fair, does it? Alright, this is Gunnison Undercover. If you see a Blue Zero Hero story you think it's worthy of people seeing, send me a link. I'll check it out. Maybe we'll put it up on the channel there. And you haven't already liked, shared, or subscribed, do it. Click down there. Subscribership is growing. I see 400 or 500 people a week are watching the videos that I do, and that's fantastic. Even though there's 6,000 people subscribed, not every video I'm going to put out has to do with a cop interacting with me or something like that. They're going to be far and few apart, those ones. So don't expect to see that all the time. We're going to report on the bad cops and what they're doing, because we want to educate you. We got to cut through all that propaganda that they keep putting out there.
Hello, there's a tan dog running around.
Yeah.
Do you know who?
It's like a mini, kind of like a small golden retriever looking dog.
Yeah.
Theirs.
Oh, it's right there.
Yeah. That's theirs.
Thank you. Does it bite?
59.
59.
Sullivan 72 are back in town.
30.
Hey! Back up! Back up! Back!